So the Abductor machine is an excellent machine for training the glutes. The first thing we need to do is sit back into the seat and place our feet up onto the foot plates. We're then going to pull this lever down here up, and we're going to bring the pads in as close together as we can. So the foot plates that we use will depend on the length of your legs. I've got quite long legs, and we can see here that my knees are actually above the pads. So I need to lower my feet down onto the lower foot plate option. We can now see that my outer legs and my knees are sitting up against the pad nicely. If you've got shorter legs, then this option is fine. So now the feet are in position, we're going to sit right back into the seat and we're going to hold on to the handles. Now, this is really important. These handles are here for a reason, to make you more stable. So we're going to pull on these handles and pull yourself down into the seat. Like I say, it's going to make you more stable, and it's going to mean that you can use more weight on the machine. So holding onto the handles, pulling down nice and tight. I'm going to open my legs out as wide as I can and then slowly lower back in just before those weights touch, back out again. It's a really good exercise where we can see the weights, so there's no need to bang them as we come down. Nice and controlled, getting as much range as we can, coming out as far as we can and lowering back down just before those weights touch and then back down. You might see some people leaning forward like so, doing this exercise, which is a completely valid option. And the reason that they're leaning forward and doing this is because it lengthens the glutes a little bit more. And when we lengthen the glutes or lengthen any muscle, sometimes we can get a little bit more out of the exercise. However, I would be careful, because if we lean forward like this, we're going to lose stability. And that will mean that we won't be able to lift quite as much weight. So sometimes sat back in the seat like so and holding the handles, if our goal is to lift heavier weights, gain muscle, maintain muscle, or generally just get stronger, this will be the better choice.